Hey Sophie, it's Madam Sophie here again to do another wig review. This time I'm going to be reviewing a half wig. I know I haven't done a half wig. Well, this is actually my very first time doing a wig review on a half wig, but it is a very natural looking half wig. And I think it would blend in very well with my real hair. So the wig I'm going to be reviewing today, and the wig I'm talking about, is going to be the Sensationnel Boss Lady half wig, and it's part of the Kinks and Curl company. So this is what I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today, and it is going to be in the color F1B30. Again, this is the color right here. I really love the texture of the hair, and I'm really hoping that this review slash tutorial turns out to be one that is successful. So if you'd like to see how this half wig shows up and shows out on my head, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe if you're new to the Madame Sophie channel. And to my regular viewers, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your time here on my channel, and I really value your support, as it is very, very, very fulfilling and very valuable to me. All right, so on to the tutorial. This half wig has, it's a regular construction, just like any other half wig that you've probably came across, where you have a very, very long comb at the front of it, and then you have a pretty short comb at the back of it. Okay, so I mean, this is what the construction looks like. Nothing very special. This is your typical construction, cap construction for a half wig. So I'm going to adjust these. Okay, I'm going to adjust it, and what I'm going to do before I move into doing anything or taking care of the front part of the wig, what I am going to do is I am just going to pull out some of the front of my hair, because again, it is a half wig. You really want it to look as natural as you can possibly make it. So I'm just going to be pulling out a few sections of the front of my hair. Okay, now the front is done. Let me show you what the colors look like. This is what the wig looks like. It basically looks like Afro kinky hair with a barrel curl, one barrel curl at the end of each section. And you have the color 1B, and the brown shades you're seeing here, or the brown highlights you're seeing here, is from the color 30. So let me pop this lady on. Okay, so this is how it is looking so far. Now I don't really like, okay, actually it's blending in very well. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run my fingers through it, because this is how the model is rocking hers. I really like to see the way the model is rocking hers, and I kind of want a style like the models. So what I'll do is I'll just run my fingers. Let me just tuck some of that hair underneath. So I'm just going to run my fingers through it. Ouch. Kind of run my fingers through it. Also, if you have like a wide tooth comb, that will also work as well. Apparently, I cannot seem to find my wide tooth comb. So I will just run my fingers through it. You don't want to brush it, because you don't want to brush out the curls. You just want to separate the curls. So this is why I would suggest using your hands or using your fingers to kind of just finger comb that hair, because you don't want to lose these beautiful curls that it has already. So I really like that. How about I make this wig my wig for the week? Okay, so I think I took off too much hair at the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back with that comb, and I'm just going to shove some hair underneath that section, or underneath the wig cap. I'm just going to go back in and shove some hair underneath it. Now, since this wig does not have any combs at the front, I would highly suggest sticking a few pins in there. And I want to do the flip over method, so I'm just going to, yes, flip some hair over. Now with that being said, I'm just going to go on and just fix my edges, fix the front. I mean, even though yes, it's a natural wig, you still want to make sure that it looks as natural as possible and you don't make it look all fake. So I'm just going to push some of that hair underneath it. Okay, make it, add a little bump to it too, like this. And I'm just going to get some of that cheese bomb edge control on my edges. I really love the length of this wig. It is really pretty. The length is really pretty. It is not too long. It is just right, in my opinion, shoulder length. This hair kind of mimics my hair if I were to flat iron it. Flat iron it and just give it some curls. This is kind of what my hair is going to look like. So I'm going to use my comb, my brush right here. Just kind of brush that in. Okay, I'm going to go back in with that rat tail comb, and I'm just going to shove that hair underneath that cap. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that very same thing on the other side. Now the other side, I'm going to use a different technique because I really want that body to kind of like, I don't want my hair to be off laid flat. So I will do the edges, but I'm just going to brush it in a different angle. Okay, get my brush. Okay, now I want to add some body to it, so I will shove some hair underneath, but not completely. I'll still go back and lift up some of that hair that I shoved underneath. That way it does not look too flat. Okay, so this is how the wig is looking. I hope I kind of did some kind of justice in terms of blending my hair properly. I haven't worn, normally I wear lace front wigs. I haven't worn a half wig for a minute. So I'm just hoping that I did a good enough job for you guys. Probably what you could do when you're doing this wig is to not take out as much hair in the front like I did when I was doing mines. But certainly this is definitely a good hairdo. Again, if you want to make it look natural too, another thing you could do is just shove a few bobby pins just so that that part of the hair, that piece of the half wig could stay down. And it could continue to look as natural as possible. Okay guys, so there you have it. This is Boss Lady Half Wig by Sensational. Half textured wig from the Kings & Co. company in the style Boss Lady. This is the color F1B30, and this is how the wig looks from the front. This is how it looks on the left hand side. This is how it looks at the back, and this is how it looks on the right. Since this is a half wig, I decided to use the flip over method where you have one part of the wig laying down and you flip it over. Flip one side over. So I decided to rock it this way. You don't have to rock it on this side. You have the liberty to rock it on any side you would like. But this is the wig right here. This is Boss Lady by Sensational collection. This is a half wig. This wig is very much on the affordable side. I picked this one up at samsbeauty.com. Very affordable. I don't know what price it is right now. I really wanted to pick it up in the color number 2, but they didn't have any number 2 in stock at the time. So I picked up the color 1B30 and it turned out very good. I am certainly not upset that I picked up that color. So definitely, if you're interested in picking this one up, this one is called Boss Lady. Now that's going to be it for today, Sophia's. I hope that you like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe. This wig is indeed Sophy approved. I love it. I love the price. I love the affordability. I love the fact that it is very natural looking. I like the fact that it didn't take me forever to blend in the front of my hair. And I really like the whole fact that it was easy to style by just doing the flip over method. I already had a really nice cut from the wig. And I really love those spiral poses. Okay, so that is going to be it for today, Sophia's. I hope that you do like, comment, share, and subscribe on your way out if you're new here to this channel. And to my regular viewers, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the support thank you for all of the support, and thank you for all that you do. Thank you for tuning in this time around. Again, don't forget to pick this one up if you're interested. The links to this unit is going to be in the description box, so look out for that, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you have an amazing day. I wish you all the best in everything that you do. Don't forget to be fabulous. Don't forget to be amazing. Don't forget to be you. And don't forget to be Sophy. Bye, honeys.